I'm Antoinette Daniel, and I'm the CEO of Just Help Us Cleaning Agency. We're known for delivering ethical cleans, enabling you to have a clean house and a clean conscience. I go live round about this time every Tuesday, and this week I want to talk to you about a book called Dishing the Dirt by a talented writer called Nick Duerden. He has written for He's a journalist, so he's written for papers like The Guardian, The Telegraph, The Times. So great exposure. But he spent the best part of last year interviewing cleaners all around London. And he interviewed us as really the antithesis to some of the stories that he heard. It's currently being touted as one of The Guardian's good reads for October. So get your paws on it if you can. So I've been waiting for this excitedly all year because the last chapter should have been about us. Unfortunately, doing the right thing isn't quite as sexy as some of the other chapters, and let me tell you why. So some of the titles for chapters are The Actress, The Entrepreneur, Slave Labour, The Naked Cleaner, Cleaning in Japanese, The Modern Butler, The Listener, and the trade unionist, amongst other things. And definitely from some of our time in cleaning, we have definitely experienced a range of these. Not naked cleaning, let it be said. By the time I met Nick, sometime last summer, he was really shocked by some of the stories that he'd heard from individuals in the cleaning industry, saddened, definitely impacted. And he was looking to us to offer just a balance really to, what could it look like if agencies did the right thing, if people, when they engaged cleaners, did the right thing. And we spent a really great time talking about that. So despite not being in the book, am I sore? No. I just wanted to read you a little excerpt before I end. So here goes. It is increasingly true that more and more of our cleaners are coming from overseas. And this is nowhere more true than in London. Immigrants invariably fated to do the job shunned by natives. And then there is another, more revealing reason why. Those who come from Poland, from Bulgaria, and from Romania, from the Philippines and Indonesia, tend often to be university educated, and that's certainly true of a lot of our colleagues. Back home, they were white-collar professionals. They had status. But they were forced to leave their countries because they could no longer afford to live or provide for their families on the wages they earned, even in decent jobs. Inflation was crippling. In Bulgaria, for example, electricity bills rose month on month, up to 40% during the years of 2017 and 18, which sent even fairly well-paid careerists towards the breadline. So they left their breaking and broken countries and travelled abroad in pursuit of that most covetable of things, a living wage. Those that clean for Londoners are a silent army. They bring order to our lives, they put out the bins and relieve us of at least some of the myriad of pressures of modern life. They are privy to our indiscretions, our peculiarities, our curious habits. They put up with us, which isn't always easy, because some of us are complicated souls. If you'd like to read more, you can order this online at Amazon. It's well worth a read. I'm gripped. And more than that, if you want to engage an agency that is doing things the right way, that is cleaning with ethics at the heart and soul of who we are, then get in touch. We've got 5 T's that we're proud of, but I'm just going to talk about 2. 1, our trustworthiness. Our cleaners are vetted, trained, put through 4 hands at interview. A cleaning interview is actually part of that. We recruit for skill, yes, but also for culture. Our culture is one of kindness and trust, and that leads me to our next T, thoughtfulness. We want to work with people that share our ethics. We're passionate subscribers of the London Living Wage. That's the minimum rate that we pay. We advocate for eco-friendly products where we can, and we're forever testing eco-friendly brands and storehouse cleaning products. If you want to engage someone like us and find out what our other 3 T's are, please get in touch. Just help us. You can find us on all of the socials, and particularly on our website. Just find the link somewhere in the comments. Hope you have a great evening. I hope you're treating your cleaner well. Bye bye. See you next week.